Alakazam.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was dealing with an issue at my son's school. Had to go in and talk to the teacher for a little bit there. I'm doing good. What's up, Manilo? Hey, Reed. Did you bully the bully? No, absolutely not. I just wanted to talk to the teacher. Excuse me. I think I still have the log from yesterday's run. There's a lot of people asking about the Mega Kangaskhan. So we'll have a peek at that, hopefully. Oh god, is this like one of these like death ones where people just fall off like crazy? It certainly is. Oh my gosh. Man, I am like, oh, goodbye, awesome one. I am tired this morning. What the heck, dude? I went to bed at like 11 o'clock. I woke up at 6 and I'm just like gassed. I got a coffee though. We'll rebound. We'll get going here. Ginger, no! Oh, goodbye, Stu. Ash, as long as you don't choke here. 1:37 is world record. Oh god, Charlie might do it. Charlie might do it! 1:37, dude. Oh? Oh my gosh. It's so close. Who's gonna squeak through? We got a new channel. Oh god. Well, Kioma? Oh my god. That was crazy. It was carnage though. There's only 5 marbles left. Congratulations to Ash. Oh my god. I'm tired. Do dee do do dee. Okay, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Gandalf, welcome back. Lots of things going on at the start of stream here today. Holy moly. Reed, Kefkaroth, and Drumsticks. Congrats on the top 3. Welcome in. Kefkaroth, excuse me. Thank you for the 43 months at tier 1. And a 3-year streak, no less. 3 years of streaking, and you're looking better every day. Bees with the tier 3, 6 months in advance. I love you, Bees. Thank you, dude. Ash with a 10 stream streak. And yeah, YouTube. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of you guys waiting for me to show up, and I was late. King Size, welcome in. Warlord, Moto Gamer, Chef Bun, Varlden, and Sajora. What's up, guys? YouTube chat, do you want to try something really quick for me? Can I get one YouTube chatter just to type in exclamation mark D20 just as an experiment? Really quick. I do want to... Did it work? I don't think it worked. Dang. Alright, it's a work in progress. I'll get it going. I'll get it going eventually. Oh my gosh. What happened to the Steelix? The Steelix, we had a really, really epic E4. But it unfortunately fizzled out. I had to leave really quickly after, so we didn't get a chance to look at the log either. Was this the same seed? Steelix. Yeah, this is it. Okay, hold on. There was a couple mons that people wanted to see at the end of that run. What were they? Oh, it's still playing audio. Yeah, I remember the Mega Kangaskhan. I do remember that one. What's going on here? Kanga. It did have thick fat. Okay. Yeah, wasn't it in drought or something? We hit it with 150 power eruption and it just like ate it for breakfast. Yeah, it did have thick fat. So we were actually right about that. Marcus, thank you for the 7 stream streak. A Lugia? Oh yeah, that Lugia seemed like it had a lot of attack. That's right. I wanted to see that. That Lugia almost killed me from full. It just was a Giga Chad. Holy moly, it had 184 attack. A Godmon. Look at that thing. What's up, Jesus Works? Thank you for the 100 stream streak. Welcome in. Sorry, YouTube. I was hoping to get you guys like a membership dice set up. I will get it set up. I will get it working. I thought I had it working, but apparently not. All right. Let's see here. Thank you to everybody who signed up for the Opera GX browser. It is a month-long sponsorship, a redeployment. They're happy with how it went last time. If I hit 150 new users, I am incentivized to do that. But this isn't just something that like I'm just selling for the sake of getting money. It's also something I use. Exclamation mark Opera. It has like a built-in VPN, built-in ad blocker. Has a lot of like Twitch and YouTube integrations. Has like a CPU throttler, so it doesn't like eat all your resources if you don't want it to. Really, really nice. A lot of customizable features as well. I use it. Check it out. Let's see here. Let me get my wheel up. There it is. Okay. Again, today, do I feel like doing A3 today? Maybe we will. Maybe I'll just follow what the wheel says today. We're starting with some typeless. All right. Man, I was so sad about yesterday, guys. I really thought we were gonna knock Steel off, but I felt like I played that seed extremely well. I started using it after yesterday. Yeah, isn't it sick, Chef? Oh my god! Oh no. Oh god, tough guy. That one is going to be a big dog VIP. Holy moly. I mean, to be fair, I did have a 20 yesterday. Actually, I think 2 of the last 3 were 20s. Tough guy with an 18 bomber! Dude, you are insane, but I love you. I love you so much. You've effectively made today the most chill day ever. What a legend, guys. Can you guys get together and spam some Giga Chads in the chat for Tough Guy Fly? That is a big boy move right there.
It's Chimeco.
Thank you so much, big dog.
Chime.
Tough Guy, if you want to add 4 types to my wheel, you are more than welcome to do that. I'm assuming you have a custom already. Just let me know, dude. Thank you so much. Chat, make it, dude, amp it up for that. That's insane. Too right about the seal run? Yeah, thanks, man. It was close. I was really happy with how I played the seed. We left 1 Pokemon on 1 health, and yeah, really close. We'll get it next time. Holy moly, Fink going in with a 6-monther and 2 months. Fink, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Actually, you're in the middle of your 6-monther, aren't you? I think I snapped at one of, I was thinking about it yesterday. There's a lot of Ryans on YouTube. There's a lot of Ryans, okay? There's like probably 10 Ryans that we're watching yesterday. If you are the Ryan that I snapped at yesterday for telling me that I was playing poorly or something, I'm sorry. That's on me. It was a high stress moment. You're welcome to your opinions, even if they are wrong. Loon, thank you for the 50 stream streak. There it is, tough guy. Your VIP has been added and extended till April the 2nd, 2026 at 10:30s in the AMs, Eastern Standard Time. Love you, dude. Thank you so much for the support. You're insane. Hey, if you guys want all aboard this crazy hype train to start the stream, thank you to the resubbers and the bomb from Tough Guy. We are on a level 5, 57% hype train. Somebody mentioned Salty's Charizard. Yeah, dude, him picking up Flamethrower was insane. What a pog moment, dude. That was crazy. No, but like, I know, so it's always awkward because like, it's junior kindergarten, so all of the parents are there, in the morning, so like, I know the dad of the kid that like, is pretending to punch my son in the face, so you know, it's not like I'm gonna have a word with like, hey man, parent your kid better, like, you know, I just tell the teacher, I'm like, hey, the kid's at recess, they're, you know, they're doing some stuff, just make sure you have some eyes on it. I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble here. Just like, I don't want my son to get punched in the face. So, punch his dad. I mean, that's the next step. Maybe that's the next step. Maybe we just go full Rambo, dude. Here we call it junior kindergarten, yeah. What's up, Nidrik? Thank you for the 60 watch streak. Welcome in, brother. How was your stream yesterday? I was lurking a little bit. I'm still new to this. What is typeless? Typeless just doesn't lock anything into the grass. It just means everything can show up in the grass in terms of like base evolution Pokemon. Your Honor, I was only pretending to punch his face. If he walks into the punch, it's not my fault, it's his. Does that intimidate? I guess go after the principal? Nah, it's not like one of those things. Like, I'm not worried about it or anything. It's just like, I just don't want it to continue, you know? Like, it can only escalate from there, so... I just wanted to have a quick word with the teacher and be like, just, you know, just nip it in the bud, so to speak. But good morning, guys. Sorry I am late today. I just got caught up at the school, so... Holy moly. Should we go low tatting? I got another luxury ball. Actually, let's look for some friendship evos. They're fun. Yeah, Falco was a good mon, man. Falco was a really, really good mon. It was fun. There'll be other Falcos, I'm sure. I can't believe Tough Guy started stream today with a God Dice and an 18 bomb. What an absolute Giga Chad. You played amazingly on that run. Rush to leave. I wasn't, like, I did have to go. So I was, I guess, a little bit rushed, but I didn't feel like I made any bad plays. Like, I felt like I played really well. Yeah, flamethrower's insane, right? What's up, Mars? I don't know if anybody clipped that. I'm sure somebody did. Da da da, ba da 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 dee da. Bunnelby. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's grab a Bunnelby. I like when I do typeless runs to like grab things I don't normally look at too much. Sucks. Just gotta run my ads here really quick, guys. I'll be right back. This isn't a bad Nickit, it just doesn't have any physical attacks. Choo choo, bitches. Oh my god, Mars Invasion going in with a bomb, a 5-pack, extending the hype train. Level 6 gamer, thank you so much, dude. Do you have a custom battle cry, Mars? Let me know, man.
Who's that Pokemon?
You came over from YouTube to gift on Twitch? Dude, the gifts on YouTube mean just as much, dude. Thank you so much. But chipping in for the hype train, I totally get it. Alpha Centaurus, thank you for the 8 months and the Twitch Prime. Thank you, gamer. Still missing a mon here. There it is. Loon is getting in on the action. Thank you, Loon, for the gifted sub to Shikaka Flaka. Cool username. All the gifters, if you want to add a type to my wheel, please just let me know what type you'd like. It's Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Oh, really? YouTube doesn't give you one? That's crazy. That's really weird. Yeah, all the gifters, let me know what types you want to add to the queue. Tough Guy, Tough Guy Fly, I think I missed yours if you put it in the chat. Electric for you, Loon? Okay, one sec here. Electric?
It's Suicune.
Okay, this thing's kind of fun. A little too much HP, but... Put some ground on there? Yeah, dude, ground is a hard one. Let's get 4 grounds for you, I guess. Ground Brock. I'll just type it. Ground Brock. What's on here? Ground Brock. And Ground Brock. There we go. Oh, it's because your username has a 0 over here. Okay. Let me add that in, Mars, so I don't screw it up. There we go. I'll have to fix that. Dragonite, thank you for the 65 watch streak. Blue Jays are playing Team Canada from the World Baseball Classic today. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's kind of cool. Kind of sad I'm missing that, actually. Torchic! Oh my god, we haven't done a fire run in so long. If it's good, we'll send it. I miss running fire a lot. Ah, damn. Really have anything too good. I guess the Nickit is the best. Let's try Nickit. Yavanna going in. 6 months down, 6 more to go. Happy half year, Yavanna. Wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you so much. We're up to 73% of a level 6 hype train. Thank you guys. This is Tough Girl in honor of Tough Guy.
It's Starmie.
Let's see here. We probably want to get to a move, right? 12, 16, 20? Yeah. Well, we evolve at 18. We probably want to get to a move as fast as possible. Let's go XP. I don't think we're going to be able to get it, though, is the one problem. We got to beat a level 8 Quaxley. That's rough. Hit me with Bite. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, guys. This is a rough one. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? I know, I'm sad. I'm really sad. Oh, no, I'm dead. We'll try again. Leo! Dude, happy freaking birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the level 6 hype train to start the day today. Really, really hyped. Thank you. Everyone in the chat, can you please join in and help me in wishing Leopold Industries a big, big happy birthday, man. Give me some Croz loves in the chat. Love you, Leo. Thanks for coming to hang out today, dude. This song sucks. One sec. Oh, wait. That was Chrono Trigger? Yeah, hell yeah. Combi? Oh my god, we gotta go with the fish. Oh no, I've never run a Slackoth though. Let's take that. March the 14th. Oh my gosh, yours is coming up. Man, I gotta get my taxes in order. Not looking forward to that. March is a pretty good month. March is indeed a pretty good month. You get March break if you're in school. My wife gets March break as a teacher. March is great. Trying to decide what I should do with my son on March break. I've been talking about doing Ripley's Aquarium with him for quite a while, so maybe I'll actually do that. I love Crozwife. I do too. Take the week off? That's pretty hard for me to do, honestly. I'd rather, like, I don't know. I genuinely like working, you know? I like streaming, so I probably will try to stream. There may be like a day I take the day off or something, but I'm more likely just to go and take him down on a weekend or something like that. He really likes trains, and there's a train system that we could take, like right down to Union Station. And he probably would really like that. It's a nice, like, cozy ride. Only takes, you know, a little short, it's a little short jaunt. Ooh, level 9 Zorua, that's cool. Ew. Good moveset, though. Yeah, they have a tunnel you can walk through. Yeah, I've been there. It's really, really, really fun. The Toronto one is gorgeous, too. Yeah, I'm sad about Falco, guys. Falco gave it his all, man. Falco gave it his all. It was a really cool mon. Felt like I made a lot of really good decisions along the way. It just didn't quite have enough. Sometimes it'd be like that. That thing's kind of strong, actually. For the love of the game. For the love of the game, yeah. I haven't really seen anything that I... Oh, Blipbug? We're running this Blipbug. I think no matter what, I'm running this Blipbug. Watch this. Okay, I won't count that attempt. There was like absolutely nothing here. I'm not running these. Your first win ever was a Blipbug win? That's crazy. I won't count that attempt though. We'll just send another one. What's up, Fornbach? Welcome back. Dude, we had like 200 people watching on YouTube yesterday. That was like new record for me. New personal best. Shoutouts to YouTube, dude. Oh, we're snomming, chat. You better believe we're snomming. It's a flash fire snom? Hold on. YouTube loves Roguemon? Man, they really do. Oh, it's Truant! Oh my god, chat. Are we doing it? Let's go, Snob! Oh my god, I think we run this. I think we run this, guys. This is the Snom of legend. Let's see what's here. One sec. Sizzle, Dolphin, Gliger, Impidimp, Hoppip. I gotta see if there's more Snoms. Dang. But it has been a work in progress, guys. You are all contributing to that. Everybody that's showing up on YouTube every day and liking the stream, man, you guys are doing God's work. Liking the stream is like the best way to support without using your wallets. Yeah, Hoppip is great because it learns 3 moves at level 12 or whatever. You're a toddler? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sore throat there. A Mega Scizor. I mean, there's gotta be a chance. There's gotta be a chance, right? I am 20 over my cap. Darn. I guess we don't grab the last item then. What's up, Jerks? Late game forgetfulness sucks? Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can... The latest you can get it is at Blaine. And if you get it at Blaine, Or I guess at the mansion, technically. That is going to suck. There's Gligar. I don't want to die to this, so I'm going to catch it. Sorry, brother. Dude, yeah, that's a rough one to get right there. Bringing in the cave, love. Let's go, dude. Cycling Road. I mean, at Cycling Road, there's a lot of chances to fix it. But that is one of the worst curses. Unless you get it early, then it's not like the end of the world. We got a Ponyta. I like Ponyta. Staryu with the Rogue Stone. Maybe. I'm looking for some things that I wouldn't normally run. Although we haven't really run fire in a long time. Maybe I should look at the pony. I can't fathom Hoppip being good. That's the best part of Roguemon, man. The best part of Roguemon is you just go into the grass, you catch something you think looks cool, and you try it. Liam, happy freaking anniversary, dude. Thank you for the 1 year. Yeah, let me show you guys. See Hoppip? Hoppip gets 3 moves at level 10, excuse me. Not even. So you get 3 moves right away. You're basically guaranteed a good moveset.
It's Regirock.
Regirock. Now this one sucks, but you get my point. What's up, J-Way? Good morning, dude. How does it feel to be an engaged man? Thank you for the 65 watch streak, brother. You know what? I'm gonna go get Ponyta. I haven't done a fire run in a hot minute. I kinda wanna get a Ponyta. If not, though, we're running the Snom. Levitating horse? I don't know. It's not as fun as the Snom, though. It has a bad nature. Let's go with Snom, man. Snom is more fun. I want to try Snom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We got an insane bag here, too. As long as we don't get one shot, we're big gaming, dude. We're big gaming. But it's a levitating horse! I know, but like, look at the Snom, though. Look at this. We can just take the 5 wilds and Evo in the forest. Watch this, watch this. Are you guys watching? We have to win. If we win all of these fights, I think we do it. Brush Claw. Hit the defense drop. No drop. Okay. Nice crit. Nice crit. Get cooked. We didn't get... Yeah. Oh my god. Impidimp only has fire moves? Oh, this is it. We want to fight Impidimps all day, right? Liam, thanks again for the 1 year, man. Time does fly, doesn't it? Kind of crazy. It's dooming its desire. I think we live that. We resist that. That's good. Come on, Snom. Come on, Snom! God, Snom, dude. This thing is the god! Oh my god. Are we gonna Evo a Snom? Hold on, chat. It's happening. It's happening right now. We got a potion, right? We have an insane bag. We just need to Evo the Snom. Give me more Impidimps. Impidimp. Come on. Yes! Do we Eruption, maybe? I think I'm going to. Oh, shit. It also has Flash Fire. Wait, I think I knew that. I think that was dumb. I think it can have 2 abilities, though, so... That could have healed me, by the way. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. How many more fights do we have here? 2 more fights? Okay. We keep going. We keep going. We still have more heals than we started the seed with. Kinesis wouldn't be the greatest in the world. Oh, it's Truant! This is literally the seed. This is the seed that Snom was made to win, dude. Impidimp. Okay, Badu has Grudge. We do have a really juiced up Eruption here. Slash. Get out of here. Come on, dude! We got all 5 fights with Snom? Holy moly. Wooden Sky, thank you for the 4 months and the good luck. Welcome in. Thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Who's that Pokemon?
Really, really appreciate that. Okay. Guys.
It's Kingler.
We just have to win this one fight, dude. We just literally have to win this one fight and we should Evo. This is it. This is the thing dreams are made out of. Okay. Okay. No. Come on. Come on, one gift. Okay. Make sure you use the energy root. Yeah, true. I guess we can't use that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fairy Wind, that's fine. Come on, Snom. Snom, don't you do this to me now. Don't you do this to me, Snom. We're already confused, it's fine. Gamer! Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh, it's a baby. It intimidated me. We Crush Claw. We got the drop. It's doing 8. I think we got a potion. We got to play this safe. Then we can use Eruption, right? Hold. Oh, dude, come on. 216 power? Yo, what's up, Fuecoco? Yeah, totally. No, the burn is insane. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold on, hold on. We can still do this. We can still do this, guys. No. Get it out of here. Hold on, we can still win. As long as, I think the friendship is enough right now. I think we have enough, right? Winning that fight must get us over the Evo threshold. It has to. It didn't? Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Hold on. Berry juice on. I think we're cooked. I like kind of have to go through the forest. I have an item at the bottom? Oh yeah, let's do that. That's right, I do. We gotta sneak in here and get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 either way. What do I do, guys? I have nerfed attack. Pray for a one-shot on the Mando? We won't one-shot the Mando. There's no way. I think we gotta just try this and pray that the hyper potion is enough. Right? Because the Evo will give me enough speed to go get the other items, but right now I'm too slow to get the other items. If I had like a repel or something, but we're dead. We're so dead. I need defense drops. We got one. Okay, hold on. Hold on! It might lock on. Lock on mirror code is... I missed. Are you crapping my pants? What?! I just missed back-to-back Crush Claws. No. It doesn't even have good attack, man. It did 7. I'm going for it. I'm dead. Oh, come on, dude. The burn, it just... Oh. You're gonna become a Glalie? Oh! No! Glalie, man! What are we doing? That's so insane. A Flash Fire Glalie with that spread? Holy mother of God. Well, that sucks. We'll try again. We'll do... Was that attempt number 2 of Typeless or attempt number 1? Literally a perfect Glalie. Like, can't even ask for a different Glalie. Ooh, Cyndaquil. Oh, we got Silverwind, yeah. It's true. It isn't boosted until here. We kind of need the... Oh my god, we got the boost. Hold on. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I preferred my 69 stream streak. So true, Karab. You know what? It's a 70 is just a 69 that has appreciated a little bit, you know? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Welcome in. You could use Stellar. I think the bigger issue is I just don't know where to put it in my overlay. Ba ba da da dee 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 da. Do dee dee da. This is number 3? Okay, this will be number 3 then. Yeah, because with the 18 types, it just fits so nicely in the overlay. I mean, look at it. It looks so pretty. I put a lot of time into this, you know? FALCO did how much damage? Oh god. Leave me alone, man. Everything is sand this seed? Maybe if so much has sand, maybe we should run a rock or a steel Pokemon or something. Oh my god. Holy moly, chat. This thing is cracked. What in the world are we looking at here? This Mon is made of gold. Yeah. Wait, this also has speed boost. Okay. Literally like min-max. Perfect nature and everything. Oops. Joltik. Webble? Nah. What's up, Miller Light? Thank you for the 8 months, dude.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ooh, Shadow Ball, Secret Power.
It's Goodra.
Alright, I don't think we're getting anything better than this Pokemon. Let's just go run it. Before I do something silly and get like mirror coated or something. Feels like it's been much longer. It kind of has. I don't want to die here. I didn't mean to run into the grass. But it's been 8 months of a lot of fun, Miller Light. Thank you so much for all the support. Heal. Thank you. Thank you, Nocturne. Alright, this is a legendary creature, and I will allow the naming of it. 1 gifted membership or 1 gifted sub, and it's all yours. I think this has a very, very high chance to become a god tier Pokemon. Wow, these are awkward. Fink is taking the naming rights away from everybody. Congratulations, Fink. What would you like to name this god creature? Also, what prize should I take? I'm gonna take Note Taker.
Who's that Pokemon?
Name him Goober. You have got it.
It's Bellsprout.
Meow, meow. Love you, Fink. All right, man. Here we go. This is a really good one. This is a good Goober we got here. I picked up 2 repels. Good eyeballs on you, Prophet. I did not even notice that. Yeah, you're right, I did. That is really good. We don't want to pick up anything right now because we're at 136, but maybe after we take some damage. My god, man. Does anyone else feel like they've been sick for like 8 months? Just me? With Fake Out, you know what's actually insane is Fake Out is low-key really good for this Mon. I don't even think it's my kids though, because they haven't been sick. This is typeless, Shmoo. This is a typeless one. I'm the only one at work that hasn't gotten sick. It's crazy. I low-key almost want to take Fake Out with me through this entire seed. Because it's kind of cool. No, right? Return? Nah, no, we don't want return. Do we want return though? But maybe we want return. No, but like, Fake Out sucks. Fake Out is so strong right now. The duality of chat rains down again. We don't want return, do we, chat? Or do we? Do we want return? Or we don't want return, do we? We relearn? We can't relearn. We're gonna evolve. You take return? I don't know. Fake out's really good for Brock. Also, return is like min power. Fake out's probably about the same power as return right now. I kind of like being able to fake out Brock turn 1 and then get a speed boost, you know? Yeah, long-term return is definitely better, but I mean, we do only have 13 attack. I mean, the thing is, like, once we evo, return could be insane. Like, it could literally be insane. But right now, fake out actually kind of gives me a bigger upside, you know? Holy camole, is that a Chernobog resub I see? The legend is here. Thank you. Is that a 6-month or 2? Chernobog, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 5 months and the what the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing? Chernobog? Holy guacamole, man. Chernobog, that is just literally insane, brother. Thank you so effing much. If you guys got a gift sub from Chernobog, please can you guys just spam the reigns in the chat right now? That is so generous, dude. Thank you so much. Wow. What would Chernobog do? I don't know. Chernobog, what do I do, man? You clearly know what you're doing. Chernobog, you tell me what you're making this decision. You're the one in charge now. I just work here. I'm an employer of Chernobog. Employee of Chernobog, excuse me. You win the seed. All right, let's go. I'm keeping fake out chat for the team. Maybe that's wrong though. Take return? Okay, we're taking return. Are we? Or are we though? Nah. Or are we though? Yeah, we're gonna take it. F it, screw it, we're taking it. Fine! I've been talked into it. We're doing it. Love you, dude. Thank you so much. Really generous of you. Thank you. Eileen! Missed you, Eileen. Thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, gamers. Alright, let's go. Return for sure. It's so bad right now, but it does get really good fast. John Swoltrain going in with the half year. Thank you for the prime, John.
Prime. It's Twitch Prime.
Muck. You too, Chernobog. Have a good day, dude. Have a good Tuesday. Fridge with the 11 months. Thank you, Fridge, for the tier 1. Enjoy your battle cry. Thank you so much. If we evo and get any semblance of attack, like, this thing is gonna be cracked. We just need to get something a little more reliable than Blastburn, but Blastburn is fine for the forest.
It's Dugong.
Dugong. I feel like I have to add Chernobog in as a trainer for the 25 pack. They did say they were leaving for a meeting. Guys, you know Chernobog as well as I do. Do you think they want to be a trainer in my game? Let's see. 149? No, we're not grabbing that.
It's Dugong.
Dugong. Yeah, I'm gonna put them as a trainer. I think they'd like it. Salty, I'm sending you a DM actually really quick. Ba 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 ba. You show the evos for Porygon? I can. What happened here? Did you use dig? Oh. Yeah, it randomizes the typing. So all of the bug catchers this seed will be Milk Me, but they'll have random names. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Holy guacamole, dude. That thing hit like a truck. I did the 6-month thing, but I mean, for a 25 pack, I'm gonna add you in. Tough Guy's already in there for the 18 earlier. You know? Didn't you already 6-month elements? I thought you were still in. I thought you were already in there. What do we do? I just potion, maybe? Let's just potion. Ba 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 da dee 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 dee. I know I have 14 Spit F, but I mean, that still hit me for a lot of damage. This is such a sick Porygon, guys. Holy mac. Holy moly. Nah. I think we're good. Yeah, sure, Elements, of course, man. Yeah, you've been here a long time, so I'll happily do that for you, dude. Same thing with anybody. I'm not, it's not like a be-all and end-all. It was like a February promotion that I was doing. But if you guys really want in, just let me know. Like, just say something in the chat. I'm happy to do it. If you go 6 months in advance, just let me know. I'll happily do it for you guys. Oh my god, if I get free fall, yeah, it depends where you get it stacked, I guess, yeah. Like, if you get it in the Pokemon Tower, it's probably manageable, but I tend to agree with you. What about 3 years worth at 6 months at a time? Obviously, Kev. Did you not get in there? Okay, that was a crit. I don't know. Was that good attack? It's hard to say. I never asked to be? Well, I got you. Let me add you in, brother. I'm not gatekeeping it or anything. If you guys just want in there, you guys just let me know. If you're 6 months in advance, I'm gonna do it for you, of course. Spicular cannon? Nah. Holy moly, man. Why is everything so strong? How much did I just take there? 22? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna energy root even though it nukes my friendship. Yeah, it also has brick break. If it happened to live the gleam, we would have died. Really risky to just attack there. Second stage Evo, 410 BSD. Holy moly, this thing's gonna give us so much XP. Declaw? No spa. This thing is actually kind of struggling to get through the forest a little bit, isn't it? Thank you guys so much for being part of the early crew. The first one's here today and choosing me to be your entertainment for the day. Once again, if you're just rolling in, sorry I'm late. I had to deal with a little matter at my son's school this morning. So I was about a half hour late. I'm normally pretty punctual, but... I think we just blast burn this thing off the face of the planet. There we go. Getting paid to watch? Hey, dude, if you can get away with work lurking the streams, hell yeah. That's awesome. That's actually kind of when I got going on Twitch, like super hardcore. COVID happened, I was working from home and I needed some background noise. That's how I started really getting into the Twitch streams and stuff, so. Oh, did I miss the item? Oops, thank you. If we get infatuated, you guys just save the run right there. All right, let me run my ads really quick so everybody's back for Brock. I'll see you back in 3. What's up, Marcel? Thank you so much for the 8 months. I love you too. Thank you so much. Did you not get like sanctioned back though? Because it started, I think like, it was really unfortunate in my situation anyways, was there used to be an office I worked at that was only 20 minutes from my house. And when COVID happened, they didn't have a reason to keep the office open. So they stopped paying the rent on it or whatever. So they closed that office, and then fast forward 3 years into the future when COVID settles down and they start to like mandate people back. Well, now the only office we have is an hour and a half from where I live. So they were mandating that I had to go to that office. So I was if I was to do that, I was going to have to leave at like 6:30 in the morning every day and stay till 5 and then not get home until like 7 or 7:15. I was like, I'm not doing that, dude. You know, I'll be out the door before my kids wake up in the morning, and then I'll be getting home as they're like already in bed. Like I'm never gonna see my kids. So. I mean, it does have Karate Chop, but I'd rather just go double Gleam here in case I miss, or Flash Fire. Lots of things can go poorly. Oh, Dad? Yeah, he's that guy that says good night to us every night. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, see me on the weekends, yeah. So, like, I don't know. It is what it is. It's in the past now. There's a lot of other reasons why I left. It wasn't, like, the only reason, but... Da 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 dee da doo da. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Alright. Should we do a Gamba? Let's do our first Gamba of the day. Rock Gamba. You guys think that we have what it takes to beat Brock? Blue hats if you think yes, pink hats if you think no. We do have ourselves a pretty darn good Pokemon here. Did I already heal? I think I did. Do, 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 do. If you don't get a Rogue Stone dropped, you go in for free. Yeah, you do, Ricky. Yep. Well, not for free. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a system that I put in place for Rogue Stone Evos, and the short version of how it works is it's based on the BST of your Pokemon. If you're a high BST Pokemon, you will get offered a Rogue Stone later if you don't find one. But there's a progressive payment that you have to make. So this particular Pokemon will start getting offered Rogue Stones at Surge, but you have to trade Cap for it. So it's up to you whether you want to trade the Cap or if you want to like hold on and risk it for the biscuit. I have a Silk Scarf, but that's pretty much it. I think we just got a full send here. Oh man, I had a freshwater. When did I get that? Ah, crap. I used, darn it, guys. I misplayed. I don't remember picking this up. Oh well. You can still get multiple Rogue Stones, yeah. Hey, what's up, Busby? Good morning, man. They are guaranteed, yes. That is a big BST Mon. I think I'm just gonna Blast Burn it, honestly. It's probably more likely to hit me for more damage than the second Pokemon in this fight. So Blast Burn makes a lot of sense. Yeah, if you find one on the ground, you're after Brock, you're allowed to use it. But that just comes down to luck. Oh gosh, that sucks. That might really, really hurt. Ow! Ultimately, that maybe should have killed me. I think we got to attack and do some damage for sure here. Just hopefully we do enough to not die to the next eruption. Okay, that was an insanely good crit. Sometimes better lucky than good, chat. Sometimes a little bit better lucky than good. We have 3 potions, 56, 76. Yeah, let's use 2. Better to have the bigger heal for Brock. Alright, chat, if you are subscribed or membered up to the channel, make sure you spam your favorite Croz emotes. If you're not sub-chat, that's totally fine. You can still hype up the chat. Well, that too. Hype up the fight using your emotes from your favorite channel. Let me take you to another world. Come on! Oh, nice. Really good start with the Pichu. You love to see that. Yeah! Meteor Mash! No, I'm gonna pass on that. Good move. I like that move a lot, but not on this Pokemon. Second stage Evo comes out second, guys. A little bit scary. No! Okay. Why does everything have absorbing moves, brother? Oh my god, we got so lucky, guys. The double dodge on Grass Whistle. That was huge. That was very lucky. Geodude! Go! Wait, Brock has Geodude? It's funny. Whatever, man. Holy smokes. At least it's only stockpiling. We're fine. We're halfway there. Two to go, guys. No, sorry, 3 to go. We're halfway there now. Everything... We're having to Dazzling Gleam everything. We're fine so far, though. 2 to go. Fight! Oh, let's go, Togepi! Okay, 1 to go, guys. We have Blast Burn in the hole here. I think we just... What? How in the actual crap does a Togepi just eat it that handily? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Red. Yeah. Oh, baby! Okay, it's faked me out. It's fine. That's gotta go down, right? Yes! Let's go, chat! Let's go! Okay, man, we got a really cool run with Goober here. This is gonna be a fun one. I love this mon. No, it used Fake Out. Fake Out is a priority move, Ragnarok. It means there's priority brackets. Fake Out is +1, so it'll always go first. Alright, show me Flamethrower. Rock Throw. No thank you. We got 50 more cap. We have 2 more status cap. I think we go Duplicator here, right? We go Duplicator and we start fishing for PP maxes? Or do we take a status heal? Status would be pretty bad for us. I mean, Duplicator is really interesting. We could gain a copy of an HP, PP, or status healing item found in the future. But like, if we get poisoned or something, that'd be pretty bad. What's up, Hayden Mori? Yo, for that Brock win, I need to see 10 more likes on YouTube. 10 more likes. Smash the button, chat. Are you having a good time? I certainly am. Yeah, I mean, we could get Elixir, a Max Elixir, or... I mean, PP Max is probably, like, the best thing, right? Because we just PP Max Dazzling Gleam and Shockwave. These moves are, like, staples. The only way these moves ever go anywhere is if we get Thunderbolt or Moonblast, right? It's the only way. I mean, Return is high PP, but it's not really usable yet, I think is the problem. I don't know, the status heal is very tempting to me. Like, I don't want to lose because I get statused. Even getting paralyzed could be pretty bad. I think we go for the high roll, though. One synergy that I want to mention here is we took Note Taker, right? So far, we've seen a grass type with Flash Fire, and we've seen a water type with Volt Absorb. So, notes on enemy Pokemon transfer to their evolutions. So, when we get to the end of the game, we're already going to know if a water Pokemon has Volt Absorb. This is why, one of the main reasons why this is very, very strong, is any, like, immunities that transfer over, anything like that, you already have that knowledge. You won't make the mistake later in the game, right? So I'm going to turn on auto swap to enemies so I can make sure I'm taking good notes and stuff too. That includes the plus and minus markings that you make as well, so. A maxed out PP is definitely the best. I would have to agree, yeah.
The virtual Pokemon. This man-made Pokemon evolved from the latest technology. It may have unprogrammed reactions.
Alright, we gotta cleanse the bag here. We definitely do not want Rock Throw. It is more of a high roll prize, for sure. Like, it doesn't really give you any value until basically after Misty. So, if you're gonna take it, you gotta kind of like know you're gonna have a good run, basically. Oh god. Okay, so Toxic Fumes on Route 8 is okay. But it does change how I personally will play this route. I will probably fight all the trainers first in like sequential order and then go back for the items afterward. So we only take 1 damage every 8 steps, and getting into an encounter does not reset that. So we're just gonna fight them in order and see how that goes. Every step matters. Okay, there's only 2 Mons here. Duplicator until PP max. Even like a PP up is fine, right? Like getting 2 PP ups onto Dazzling Gleam will be very, very helpful. I'm just gonna Blast Burn, get this off the screen. You know what, Moon? I had the exact same thought when I said that, but I resisted the urge, because isn't that song about a stalker or something? I love gold! It's a really creepy song, yeah. I took like a music theory class when I was, as an elective, when I was in post-secondary. And we actually broke that song down, and I'm pretty sure it was about, I'm pretty sure that's what it was about. I'm almost certain that it was about like a creeper. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Holy moly, what the heck? I'm surprised you didn't take voice acting. Oh, I did for a little while when I was working with Pokemon, but I'm just kidding. There is a lot of sand in the stream. You know what's going to be a really good prize for this mon, I can already tell, is Regenerator. Because we're going to take a lot of chip damage on turn 1, and there's going to be a lot of sand in the seed as well. So Regenerator is going to go crazy later. It might be worth just committing a potion to this, just to, like, not put ourselves at risk. Okay, so this is what I mean, see? Oh, no, never mind. This is the exact mon, isn't it? Let's just Gleam it. I thought this was like a pre-evolution that we saw, but no, this is the mon that Brock had. Take it back. Then I swaddled away, swaddle, to the very next day. Ba 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 ba. I am running out of gleams already. I need to start getting some shockwaves off. I guess I could have blast burned too. Oh my crap. How does that live so handily, dude? How dare you bring that song back in? I'm so sorry. I don't know why it entered my head either. I apologize. Not something I meant to do. Because we are leech seeded, I need to get this thing off of the face of the planet as fast as I can. And it's a 4-mon fight, too. Come on, Goober, you gotta lock it in here, pal. We're running out of gleams, man. This sucks. And we have a really, really high HP stat, which isn't gonna help anything. Okay, hopefully we don't miss Blast Burn here, or we might lose. Alright, so here's a decision point of the run. We have to decide, what do we heal here? How much do I heal? Like, do I go for the full freshwater? We still have a couple fights. I don't really want to give up the XP. Or do I just use a potion, fight the Mando, and get out, you know? You guys thinking freshwater, like get a little bit of extra XP here, or? It also puts me at greater risk in Mount Moon. We don't have a curse in Mount Moon, so we're good for a little while. I think I would rather heal up here instead of risking the run, especially with the Mando left. Yeah, I think we got to go for the freshwater. You know, it's not an easy choice. This is not an easy choice. You know, we're already committing a really good heal. If we end up taking more damage or running out of Dazzling Gleams, I think we have to forfeit the 2 single trainers. Okay, Trace speed boost, that's fine. So far, so good. Okay, this is the last Mando, and then we have to decide whether or not we're gonna try to fight the last ones. Pumpkaboo. I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna eat 1 hit here, get a speed boost. That's kind of a scary mon, actually. Yeah, free fall is probably, it might not be run ending, but it's going to be extremely scary. That's going to be a situation where we skip trainers that have multiple mons for sure. I mean, I could blast burn here. Yeah, let's do that. No, we don't want to yawn. We need to exchange Blast Burn for something that does not have a recharge. Alright, I'm gonna grab this item and then decide if I want to fight this trainer after that. Nice. That is an extremely valuable pickup. I'm not gonna duplicate it though. I want to hold out for, I think PP Restoration. I will fight now. Okay, this probably does not go down, but hopefully it goes down to Dazzling plus Blast Burn, and then we just have to call it quits. Oh, no. Okay. Holy moly, dude. How much do we do there? We did only about 30%. We might be dead, actually. Straight up. I think we're gonna lose the Moo Moo for sure. Return's not gonna do anything, guys. I'm telling you, it's like 50 power right now. Oh, it actually did pretty good. I'm surprised. That actually must have 0 defense. With FALCO, we might be dead right now. That's true. Okay, we're gonna skip the last trainer, but I will grab the last item, which means I can't heal at the Pewter City Pokemon Center, which means there is a chance that I skish you this and accidentally walk into the trainer. So we just gotta be careful. We're gonna use the pause menu trick. Just a small thing, Nepali, but I almost always just prefer to never know how many people are watching me. I find that it changes the way that I act and stuff. I honestly just would rather not know. It's all the same to you. I sometimes see when I'm streaming, when I'm like looking at likes and stuff like that, but yeah, generally speaking, I'd rather not know. Ice Heal. Pass. Alright, alright, I want to name the HM friend after YouTube. Ricky is my most recent chatting member. This is gonna be you, dude. Ricky, welcome to the team. Who is it? Ricky Ruiz? Ricky Ruiz. Let's see if Ricky's any good. A Torrent Magikarp with Wing Attack. Honestly, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Alright, so I don't know. What's the play here? Do we want to like go all in on picking up some items? I'm sorry I won the E4 bet yesterday. Oh, it was your fault, Sprite. Okay, well, I'll just sit here eagerly awaiting my apology then. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Nepali, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I understand the significance of the number. I still would rather not know. Let's grab a couple. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, honestly. It's not really what I want. Like, I would rather hold out for the elixir and or like PP max and or max elixir. I think we pass. I think we can do better than this, right? I think that might be like good enough to get me through Route 24 and 25, but it does feel like settling a little bit early. Yeah, you can dupe a PP max, right? Yep, not a dumb question. It's hard, like, I don't want to take, like, incorrect notes. So generally, if I don't have a note to take, I just do, like, an equal sign just to, like, indicate that I have seen the Pokemon. What that equal sign means to me is, I've seen you, I one-shot you, but it doesn't mean anything one way or the other. I'm just acknowledging that I have seen it, basically. Same thing there. Like, I'm gonna mark low on that because it went down to a shockwave and not a gleam. But I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of insight into, like, how I take my notes and stuff. You guys like when I talk about my note-taking and, like, general strategy, or do you like when I just sort of vibe? Yeah, that's true. Armor plating would be really cool. I'm a nerd. Give me the stats, baby. Dude, just wait for leaderboards. Leaderboard's about to go crazy. So that lived, I'm gonna mark it. It's also 10 level deficit, so I'm gonna double mark it. It didn't seem like it had very much HP. It just, like, it did live handily though, so. Try to save a little bit of my special PP here. I think that'll pick up. Slowpoke. So 5 is the minimum there. There's very few wrong plays. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's a lot of subjectivity in the decision making. That's part of why it's so interesting, I think. It's like you give two players the exact same seed, they probably both play it in a completely different way. I highly disagree. Whatever I do is the wrong play. If it's not my play, it's wrong. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that do feel that way too. Grab a couple more items and we'll fight some more trainers. Oh, nice. Berry juice. Whippage. Duplicate. No bueno. Big Mosh. Ba 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 da da da. Whoops. So this outsped me at level 14, so it has greater than 2x its speed, which means it's probably gonna outspeed me later. I'm not really marking plus speed because I think it's like giga fast. I'm just marking it plus because it's faster than me, and it probably will be faster than me on evolution as well. Didn't seem like it had much HP, but I don't want to mark the Spadef because I outlevel it by a lot. I always like to use my weaker move in situations like this, because if it picks up, I like to mark a minus. If it doesn't, then I mark a plus. I'm basically just like sort of skim testing Pokemon, especially with Note Taker. It's really good to do this. I think there's a lot more going on with Note Taker than people are giving it credit for. Like, I think it's actually an extremely strong and valuable prize. Even though there is some variance with evolutions, I would rather have some information than no information. So, knowledge is always power, and you can always adjust your notes later in the run too. I think it's even fine on non-mixed attackers. Even just like knowing abilities and stuff is pretty damn valuable. Like just nuking this with Blast Burn effectively gives me no information whatsoever, right? The only thing it would give me information on is, does this Pokemon have Flash Fire? You know, like, this isn't gonna teach me anything. Everything dies to this. So, is it worth taking a note? No, but I do like just say, hey, I've seen this before, it died. What this kind of also does tell me is if I see an ice or a steel type in the future that has this symbol, I'll know that I've seen this Pokemon and it doesn't have Flash Fire, right? Just by leaving a mark on it, I now know this isn't going to have Flash Fire in the future. So that's why I do that. Yeah, I don't know. I've listened to a lot of criticism over Note Taker, and I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to give it a small buff a little bit, just basically so it gets taken. But I actually think it is one of the stronger first prizes. Same thing there. No Volt Absorb, mark it, just so I know. How would you buff it? I don't know yet. I've been sort of deliberating about that. Once I get to 27 and a half, I'll go fight my way out of here, just so I have a clear path if I get poisoned or something. Yeah, there are times I do that too, Spam. It really is Mon dependent. Like, this Mon was so strong right off the rip that I didn't really think it was necessary to take anything else. So why not take a prize that's going to help this Mon later in the run, which is Note Taker, you know? Big upside. I wouldn't normally take it, like, on a special mono attacker if I felt like I needed the extra potions or status heals to beat the forest. But this Mon is great. Like, I'm not fully resisted by basically anything. So I can try to take a high roll prize, you know? Oh no, Loon, that sucks, dude. Maybe Striker? I'm not actually sure. Probably. Not something I've thought about, though. I will have that fixed for Roguemon Split Loon. Fixed in quotations. I mean, honestly, that is the way I wanted the curse to work originally. But I do understand that it feels bad to lose a run just to clicking a button that you had no control over. That's basically what Perish Song was in Kaizo. So I think I am gonna make that change. It'll be where Self-Destruct and Explosion leave the user on 1 HP. Small buff, by the way, for opposing Pokemon and stuff. But also, I think I'm gonna take Memento just right out of the pool for it. Ooh, nice. Surprised that went down. Tried to save a Gleam. I might try to save a Gleam here as well, actually. Beautiful. No Taker's insane? It's good. It's really good on the right Mon. Like, this Mon has a very high chance to really benefit from it. Alright, so I just saw this, and I know it goes down to a return. It's nice. It went down at level 18, so 17 is gonna go as well. Last Mon, Snivy. I think I'm just gonna Blast Burn it. Mostly for PP reasons. Doesn't really tell me anything, but I will just mark it so I know it doesn't have Flash Fire. Like, when you think about how many Mons I've seen so far, like unique individual encounters, it's probably like 60 or 70, right? I have information on 60 or 70 fully evolved Pokemon already. Whether or not it's like perfectly accurate, well, that remains to be seen. But for the most part, tanks are still going to be tanks, right? It's not, they don't lose stats. So if they're going to live a hit right now, they're going to live a hit later in the game too. I think that's all I really care about when I'm taking notes, is does it live a hit? If it lives a hit, it really affects your decision making later. My number has been going down, but I was at a pretty good like win per attempt ratio. I was around like 1 win per 250 or something like that, wasn't it? I can't wait till leaderboards are up, man. It's gonna be so much fun. Ooh, we got ourselves a freshie. Put me over the cap, though. I'll just use a potion. When your leaderboard comes out? When they're ready! Working on it. We're working on them. I'm hoping that it lines up with when Split is also ready, but we'll see. I don't put time frames on stuff. I don't like to make promises I can't keep. Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Tonight is a little bit sketchy because my wife has volleyball tonight, so she won't be home. Tomorrow I'm pretty free, though. Did I already fight that trainer? Yes, I think I did. Duty, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. I wonder, like, I've often thought about Luck Incense compared to Note Taker, and in my mind, it's like pretty clear that Note Taker's better, but it's hard to say for sure. Actually, maybe I shouldn't mark that. I didn't use the super effective move. Right now, fire types are a little bit annoying because Shockwave isn't very high power. If I don't test for Flash Fire, I generally mark the HP and not the Spadef. The Spadef is sort of my indicator that I tested for, like, the immunity. I always use equal signs as like, hey, I don't know really, but like, I'm acknowledging that I've seen it. Like right now, it doesn't give me any like valuable info for fully evolved Mons. Like I don't know if that's gonna live when it's fully evoed, you know? Like it doesn't really do too much with that. But if it lives, it's more valuable when stuff does live in a way, because it actually gives you like valuable information. Like I can mark this low speed, right? It's level 20, it's 350 BST, and I went first. So we know that that is sub 2x its level and speed. It's slow. So its full evo is probably going to be pretty slow as well, and it went down, so. I'm sure like that this is just my system, by the way. This isn't like the right way to do it or anything like that. This is just how I take notes, and like I think it's also in part why I'm pretty successful is I'm generally like not really talking about this stuff. I'm just sort of playing and chatting while I'm doing it. But this is like how I think about the seed as a whole. Like in general, it's probably why I'm fairly successful at challenge runs like this. Is knowledge is always like power. No, I don't think it's like a meta or anything. It's just like, this is just my way of doing it, you know? Like, you may have your way, and your way might be... Well, your way is going to be better than... Your way is going to be better for you than it is for me, you know? Like, this is just my way. So, like, that's low HP. I can definitively mark that. I'm just going to mark it low HP and leave it, actually. I'll mark equals, sure. Have a good day at work, Wiggles. Thanks for hanging. All right. Do we want to go Tutor Bros? Because really, it's only Blastburn we care about replacing. In terms of candy, it's decent value. Or we could take a Super Pot. No, we can't take a Super Pot. I don't know. It's like, do we want to risk a high roll on a move here? Or do I want to just like take a rare candy and just get some stats? If it's you guys, what are you taking here? Are you going for the tutor or are you going for the candy? While you guys think about it, I'm gonna run my ads here on Twitch. I'll be right back. Tutor Bros. Is candy good value? We're at about 15% of a level, so it'd be like 85% of a level. We'd be getting like, what are we getting here? We're getting 1700 XP. Maybe not a bad idea going into the rival fight. Probably helps me with the rival a little more, right? I just think the odds of getting an insane move are very low. I don't know. I'm gonna take the candy on this run, but you just know if I take the Tutor Bros, it's gonna be garbage. If I don't take it, it's gonna be like Ice Beam, right? I'll take candy. Let's take the guarantee on this run just because I'm kind of attached to it. I think we're gonna survive even if it is a good move, I think this Mon survives and gets better over time anyways. Ooh. Dude. That does make... Well, it helps with fire, but then... I don't know. Do you take it over Blast Burn? Over Return? Oh, I don't know about Return, man. We don't have good attack. I don't really want to take 2 attacks. Who needs shed coverage? Fair enough, actually. Return is going to be about 150 power later in the game. Although Earthquake is like really strong right now. But Return is 20 PP as well. Didn't this literally happen in my last seed where I was offered Earthquake early and I didn't take it? And we kind of regret it a little bit? If we evolve into Ursaluna? Ah, fair. Let's actually look at the Evos. What are the ground types we can get? Any of them? Is that the only one, Ursaluna? Wait, what is Blood Moon Ursaluna? Ground normal? So there's 2. We could have regular Ursaluna or Blood Moon Ursaluna. They're both ground normal. Oh yeah, Diggersby too. Yeah, true. don't really want to drop Blast Burn. Like, there's also, we could get Remodeler on Misty, right? And remodeling a fire move is insane. Also, like, I don't know. It might be nice to have something else to click against steel types. The thing is, we're basically, we are guaranteed to be normal at the end of this. Although Shockwave is neutral against steel. You don't take Remodeler, though? Yeah, you're probably right. I feel really weird about dropping Blast Burn. I don't know, I'm really, really hesitant to drop Blast Burn right now. I think it's either return or nothing. So the question is, okay, for me it's return or nothing. I'm either taking this over return or I'm not taking it. I'm not dropping Blast Burn, I've decided on that. So we're at 24,349. If I drop return, like, it does give me, like, really good coverage. 42,458. And, like, return isn't really that good right now. Like, what, it's probably, like, 75 power. And, honestly, return isn't going to be max power until after Rock Tunnel. We don't even know, like... return is contact, yeah. I'm a special attacker. Like, it feels really weird to, like, take 2 physical attacks. Yeah, I mean, right now it's maybe 90 power. Return. Why drop a guaranteed stab move? Coverage. 200 power is always better than 150. Return can't hit super effective, and it's on my worst stat. Yeah, Blast Burn is pretty bad, but it also is like a nice button to click when you want to like just get something off the screen. I think it's nice to have a flex move for steel types too. I think I'm gonna take it over return, guys. I don't think like, yeah, maybe I evolve and I get some physical attack and I have stab return and like that feels good. But, like, I'm also not really going to be unhappy if I only have Earthquake and I evolve and I get a little bit of attack. I'm gonna take it over return. I don't know. It might be the wrong decision, but it improves my coverage. And return isn't really that great right now. So I'm going to take the play that helps me the most right now, which is Earthquake. So, all right, let's go. Yeah, I know. I think that, like, Earthquake at 10 PP is about the same as Return at 20, honestly. It's probably going to pick up the same amount of KOs. Time to talk to the Tutor Bros? I'm kind of scared too, honestly. If it has, like, Flamethrower, I'm going to cry. Scary Face. Stomp. No, it's my level up move. So we have 200 power Earthquake, right? It's better than Dazzling Gleam. Like, mathematically... Well, no, it's about the same. Dazzling Gleam and Earthquake are pretty close to the exact same power here. It's very close, because effective... So double our attack is 64. And 64 is what percentage of 77? It's a little, like... It is a little bit better, right? It's about the same. It's pretty close. We don't get any speed info, which is a little bit annoying. Don't status me, please. Okay. We know it picks up, so I'm just gonna use it again. Yeah, like if I see the full Evo of this, I know that Earthquake isn't as good. Unless we gain a lot of attack on Evo, it might change things. Prediction blue hats. Oh, it has pressure. Oh, nice. Good eyes. I didn't actually see that. I'll mark that so it shows up on the Evo as well. Good to know. Good, nice catch, guys. Nice. That's huge. So we know that goes down to a fire move all the time, so I mark it double negative. That is really high HP, but it did go down to 1, so I mark it like that. So I know it might live because of a high HP stat, but it did go down to 1 shot. Alright, so Fampi actually lives 1, and it had Blaze Kick and Karate Chop. I'm just gonna double Gleam. I'm pretty sure it's a double Gleam situation. Pretty special defense heavy ace that Salty's got on this seed, so. Okay, so row 24 and 25. When is our next curse, by the way? We have a curse in... Where is that? After Misty? We have a curse after Misty. And we're not going to get a Rogue Stone until at least after Surge. So if I don't take it till after Rock Tunnel, I'm going to have to deal with 2 curses. But these don't have a lot of mandatories. So we might be able to just sort of like vibe. Alright, this thing was this thing like ate an attack for breakfast. I'm actually gonna EQ it. I don't think it's gonna have any defense. Let's go. A warding charm for free fall? I don't know. I think it'll just be like, if we get free fall, it's just gonna be selective trainers, right? Yeah, speed boost on Victory Road would almost certainly be like, I would do the non-smarts and then just leave. I would never ever risk the smart trainers with free fall in Victory Road. Alright, we got a second stage Evo here. This might outspeed me. It doesn't. I will mark minus here, because it's about 2x its level, and it's a middle stage Evo with more BST than me, so if we see it a little bit later, then I'll know. I got my son signed up for T-ball, guys. Really excited. I never even roll them up, Chef, honestly. I don't care. I am like very convinced that all of the roll up the rim stuff is just a scam. I don't think there's any big prizes anywhere. I've never heard of anybody win them, so I never roll them up. Those of you guys wonder what I'm talking about, Tim Hortons does this thing where it's like, you roll up the rim to win. You like have to like roll up the rim of the cup, and it's kind of gross, and I don't really like doing it. But like best case scenario, you get like a free coffee or something most of the time. There's supposed to be big prizes like cars and boats and stuff, but I've never seen one. I'm sort of aggressively using my earthquakes to save my special moves. Yeah, my kids love the birthday cake Timbits, actually. I've won 50 bucks? Really? I'm surprised. Man, avocado toast slaps. I've been making my avocado toast here pretty regularly. Nobody wins because you always have the winner and you forget to check. Fair enough. Listen, if you want to dive through the garbages around my house, I'm sure you'll find quite a few. Plans trip up to Canada, just start checking my garbage dumpsters. Don't status me. I don't. Do I have status heals? I have a little bit. Dang it. I do have a para heal, so I guess we just go ahead and do that. This thing is just like the Paragod. Holy moly, this thing has good spawn. Really unfortunate to lose our para heal here, but it is kind of coming down to the moveset not being very good. In that I'm trying to get my earthquake value so I can get the XP. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's a bad call and I should use my stronger moves in that situation. Tough to say for sure. Now that I know it can paralyze me, I would definitely, you know, choose a different move next time. It doesn't work towards the trainer's profit, as far as I know anyways. Okay, so this is a new one. So what, this must have been like the Geodude. Didn't the Geodude live? Geodude evolves into Alolan Graveler. So I've already seen this, but it's my first encounter. Like, I've seen the pre-evolution, and I marked high speed F. So this is a perfect example of No Taker already like giving me some value. We know that Earthquake is gonna kill this, 100%. This thing was on Rival? No, it was in the Mount Moon, and it went down to a Gleam, so. 213 cap? Yeah, that's crazy. Nice high roll. Oops. Alright, we still have 5 blast burns. We can start using those a little bit. If I see like base evolutions or low BSD mons, I'm probably gonna start to try to greed Probably start to try to greed shockwaves. I missed. It's gonna poison me. It's gonna cost me the run. I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss. I'm going for the EQ. Nice even level. Grab a couple items here. They were both King's Rocks. Classic. All right, really quick, I am sponsored for this month. Guys, I'm sponsored by Opera GX. This is my second time being sponsored with them. They're really happy with how it went the first time. It is a really, really cool browser, Chromium browser. You can customize it. You can like pin your favorite streamers from Twitch and YouTube on the sides, make it look all fancy. The reason why I use it and the reason why I like it is it has a built-in VPN and it has a built-in ad blocker at no cost, which is like, I don't even, that's actually just insane. So if you do download it and try it using my link, which I'll put in the chat really quickly here, it does help me out a lot. This is the kind of thing that helps me stay full-time, is taking sponsorships and stuff, and I don't take them from things that I don't use myself or advocate for, so check it out, try it out. Even if you already have it, maybe your version is outdated, if you re-download it from my link, you're probably still helping me out, so make sure you're fully updated. I'm just gonna blast burn this stupid thing. It leech seeded me and I don't want it to live. You've been using it since 2022? Yeah, I've been using it probably not that long, but for a little while. Yeah, click on the link, give it a look. If it's for you, great. If it's not, great. Whatever suits your fancy. Okay, I've already seen one of these. It does not. It has trace, which is good. You've been using Firefox? Oh no, Draconic. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was using Chrome for the longest while, but holy moly, Chrome just destroys your CPU, man. It is a hog. I'm running out of moves a little bit. I do want this TM though. I'm gonna fight for it first. I might get double equals just because, like, I noticed it had pretty good HP, and I just wanted my future self to know that I attacked into its special defense. But I don't really know one way or the other if it's going to be a one-shot, so... Oh, you might like this then, Talon, if you had that before. You might like it. Barrage. Has anyone worked with epoxy resin before in the chat? I've started a project with epoxy resin. My neighbor is like a custom home designer, home architect or whatever. And he's like, oh, he wants to help me make a cribbage board for my dad. So we're gonna make like an ice rink cribbage board out of epoxy resin. And I'm like really excited because it's something I've been interested in trying for a long time. but I've never had the ability to try it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So we'll see how it turns out, but yeah. Do dee 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 dum dee dee da do. I just want to get salty up here, guys. Give me 1 sec. Get a tab open for the homie, you know? Man, quiet day on Twitch here today. Let's see. I haven't seen this yet. Let's shockwave. Not great for lungs. We're not gonna like, we're gonna be smart about using it, but yeah, it's gonna be like a coffee table, but with epoxy resin, with like we're gonna get a template made for like the holes for the cribbage board or whatever. Calcium, yes, please. It's a tired Tuesday? Yeah, maybe. I don't really want to use the HP up, but I'll give it to the HM buddy. You should 3D print the Blue Jays logo and put it into it? Yeah, sure. True. Opening day to go where? What stadium? Resin printers are a thing? They are toxic as hell, aren't they? I've seen resin printers. I've been kind of tempted to get one actually. They're cool. For the Jays? Oh yeah, opening day is always pretty crazy. Opening day in Canada Day, they're like always sold out. It's honestly probably not even worth it. They put on a pretty good show and it's like a nice atmosphere and stuff, but yeah, it's expensive. They're a mess to clean? Yeah, I could see that. They're really good for like printing miniatures and stuff for like D&D campaigns, stuff like that. If you guys are having a good time here today and you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you do like the stream. It does help me a lot. We're 10 likes away from 50. If we could hit 10 more likes, it would be very, very helpful, guys. Appreciate you all for being here, though, and enjoying the run. Hopefully your Tuesdays pick up a little bit. Mine's been a little bit of a lackluster Tuesday. Tuesdays are like my busiest day, so. Wait, I'm missing 2 trainers. I did not realize. We only have Gleams and Shockwaves. It's probably enough, even resisted. We have a good HP stat. triple kick. No, thank you. We are not really getting any special support for our boy Goober, dude. Goober needs some help. What's up, Ronan? Happy Tuesday, man. Nice crit. I think that we have 50 HP. We still have all our gleams and shockwaves. We do hit most things neutrally. I think we just full send this. Get a little bit more XP into the lad. Get a little bit more effort values into the lad, you know? Thanks, CoinJoin. It'll come out when it's done. I'm not sure when that's gonna be yet. I'm glad you're excited for it, though. I do, the dev is working on it night and day, as far as I know. Probably way more than I even want them to be working on it. Oh god, this is bad. That was a extremely good crit. I think we're getting pretty close. Like, I'm not putting a date on it or like a time frame. This looks next level. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I mean, this is about 3 years of development now. I started this in when did I start this? I think in 2023, maybe even the end of 2022. And yeah, hundreds and hundreds of hours have gone into it, so it's really cool to see it getting all the love and support and everything. It does get worked on every single day. I'm either testing it offline, the devs are working on stuff, the leaderboards are coming together, everything is... Maybe it's not obvious to you guys, it probably isn't, but there's a lot of behind the scenes going on, so soon, hopefully soon. I do talk about it a lot, so if you're here, you'll hear the updates as they're coming. Thanks for the follows coming in, appreciate it. I feel bad because like there's a part of me that I almost regret showing it on stream because like it did generate a lot of hype and like, oh my god, I want to play that. But at the same time, it wasn't like really super close yet. It was just functional. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna generate some hype. Okay, whatever the hell this was, as a pre-evolution, it died to a special move, so I'm gonna trust that in Blastburn. Do I make any money from this? Only people that subscribe to my Twitch or are members on my YouTube or gift. No, I don't make any other money aside from that. I do have like coffee accounts that I use to pay for stuff, but the only money I make is from people that subscribe to my streams. Okay, so again, whatever the heck this thing was, this is the first time we've seen a Pig Knight, but No Taker is giving me some really nice insight here. We know that it's really, really tanky and it has high attack. So I'm gonna go Earthquake this time. It is also very tanky there. That probably shouldn't do that much. I mean, it can't have stats, yeah. I'm gonna jot that down as an equal on attack. That wasn't like crazy damage. We do have really, really good defense though, so it's hard to say for sure. That's going okay, Delandros. How you doing today, brother? Welcome in. Had to deal, I was a little bit late to stream today because had to go talk to my son's teacher this morning. But it's okay. Tuesday's been a pretty quiet day so far. But it's been a good day. I'm having fun. We got a really cool Mon here named Goober. Okay, we got a Flappy. Okay, this is good to know. So whatever this was before, it probably was like a Shinx, right? Because remember we saw that Shinx and I attacked with Return and it went down. So that makes me encouraged that Earthquake probably picks up, right? Oh, it was fine. It was a good combo. Shy Guy, risking it all with the Subular dice. Rolls a 6. All right, Hatch Room. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen its pre-evolution. Know nothing about it. Let's hit it with a Dazzling Gleam. My kids are 5 and 3. My son's actually turning 5 shortly. Man, okay, I will say, guys, I think that like taking Earthquake was a really good decision because fire types were annoying. We had to click Shockwave, which is only 60 power. Now I have a 200 power move for fire types. Not something that I... Wait, what is this? Why do I know it has Swarm? Oh, this is the lab Pokemon. Didn't we start as a Tepig? A Tepig that had Swarm? So we know this is Tepig's Evo. I don't remember Tepig's stats. I guess we just click Earthquake either way though, right? Brother! What's up, man? Yo, Porygon 2? I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Let's go for a Gleam. He's like big grown-up version of me. Oh, God. Okay. Let's test out EQ for science. Oh, good! Oh my God, it's Truant. Thank the good God. I'm so glad we learned that, actually. We're halfway there. Only one super, right? Yeah, only one super potion. This is the ace, right? No, the ace is 29. I don't want a blast burn. Now we can just go for double shockwave. It's on a truant turn. Even if this doesn't pick up, it should though. This way we save a couple dazzling gleams. Yo, what's up, Nate Dogg? How you doing, man? Ooh, 18. Good roll, Nate. Alright, I saw Chansey in the forest. It had good Spadef. You know what? I'm gonna EQ this thing too. Why not? Don't love the drop. The ace is the only thing left. I'm gonna try this and we're gonna see what's better. EQ? Yeah, it actually is better. This is gonna hurt. What? The double drop? Are you crapping me? That's going not bad, Nate. Thanks, man. Appreciate you for being here, dude. It's an alright. Pretty quiet Tuesday, but nice chill day today. Shit. It's good that it has Truant, but it's bad because I only have one EQ left. Oh no. What? No! I had -2 Spadef, yeah. I was saying what? That it had Blast Burn in the back.
What the music?
Because like the other one didn't show me Blast Burn. It had it too. It literally had it. Because it was, the other one was level 25. It guaranteed had Blast Burn. Like, if I knew it had Blast Burn, I'd probably heal there. Why, how did the other one not use Blast Burn, dude? The other one, if it used it, we would have been fine. I think that, like, generally speaking, they don't like recharge moves unless it's a lethal turn, but still pretty crazy. I guess it just saw the lethal with Blast Burn and just ripped it. It sucks. Darn it, dude. That thing was really good. I'm sad. Holy s- Look at the IVs on this thing, dude. This thing is cracked. What in the world? It was turning into an Oinkologne. This may not look great because it's an Oinkologne, but this thing is busted. It's actually insane. Darn. Oh well, guys. Oh well. It be what it be. Unless Ricky can clutch this. Hold on. No. Ah, darn. That really sucks, man. That was a really cool mon. Alright, let's do some electric seeds. A floofy tail. Let's go back to chill mode for a bit, shall we? Ba-bum, ba-da-da. You guys excited for the release of Slay the Spire 2? Anyone else excited? This thing like not hit me? Oh, it has sky attack. Funny. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. I'll speed up. Probably better to use double kick. 2 HP. There we go. Giga Drain on Tynamo. Alright. Dude, maybe Tynamo's the way. I gotta run my ads here, guys. I'll be right back. Ah! Even with chlorophyll? What in the actual heck? Okay, this might be the greatest Tynamo I have ever seen in my entire life. Holy crap, dude. I'll go do my other catches, but I think we are full sending this Tynamo. 40 attack! Chad, this thing is 405 BST. That is 5 times its level. Hold on. Hold on here. If I could get a Mon that turns into this. I want to see the level 6 too. I made you play Slay the Spire for the first time. You gotta let me know what you think of it. I think I'm running the Tynamo, honestly. I don't think this thing does it. Flame body. There's no way, right? There's no chance that this actually makes it. Right? I'm not crazy. Like, running this is just like, it's not happening. Like, it would be fun for all of 20 seconds and then it dies. If it had, like, another reliable physical move, we could probably send it, but... I don't know. Check for a Pichu or something? I'm gonna send the Tynamo. I actually really like the Tynamo. I think this Plusle is like really interesting, but probably just not worth it. Yeah, it's not the Pichu for sure. Alright, here we go. I'm running this. This thing is crazy. Who's this gonna be? It's gonna be UC15. Nah, this is like, you never really get the chance to run a crazy Tynamo. This thing is insane. I want to try it. Let's see. Do I have a move? Not really. I'll take 2 extra heal. Wait, what's my status heal? I have an awakening. I'm taking 2 potions. Ah, down. I'm down a Giga Drain. Crap. Oops. My dreams were too hard to defend. Oh, nice pair there. It probably gets full paired, right? Nice dodge. Let's go. We gotta save the thunders for the later trainers. Yeah, I love this song. It's a good one. Oh my god. Dragon grass is our worst nightmare. Grass is actually just our worst nightmare. At least we're guaranteed 5 damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna heal. I know we're only down 6 HP, but I have Giga Drain in the back pocket. It is a nice safety net for the grass types, yeah. If we get lucky and get like rain or something on Brock, this thing actually might have a really good chance. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. Come on, man. It's actually crazy. Oh, shoot. One sec, guys. Sorry. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. My wife just called. She had something come up at work, and I've got to run. I've got to go get her. Don't worry, it's nothing like super serious. She just has to leave work early, and yeah. So I gotta go deal with that. I'm gonna send you guys just over to Satan, okay? I think he should be live for a couple more hours. He's doing Roguemon, so go follow him, go hang out, go give him some love. Thank you guys for dropping in. I should be back tomorrow morning. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. I just need to go pick her up, okay? Bye! Love you guys! Sorry, YouTube. Bye, guys. Thank you for being here today. I'm sorry I have to leave abruptly. Bye.